Well, good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. We are back here in Indianapolis, courtesy of Michael Mercer. He asked me to do this fly out of here, and he will be controlling. He's a good friend of the channel, and here we are. So we are here in Indianapolis. We're going to do the Southwest Alps from here to Memphis, Tennessee, which is a short hop. And from Memphis, we're going to fly to Chicago, which is where the event is happening. So we're going to go to Midway, not O'Hara, because we've been flying in and out of O'Hara. We're going to do the hard approach, not the easy one. So with that said, man, welcome aboard. Let's go ahead and lower this music and get going. I already powered the plane up. So let's go ahead and get cracking. Welcome aboard, everyone. All right, so here we are. Let's get inside. It's a LEVELUP B738. And yeah, with the latest stuff. So let's go ahead and go into the FMC. Verify our position. We are here. So we got KIND. All right, did we sign it? Okay, we need to connect. Let's connect. So we're gonna be Southwest 617, Southwest 617. We're in the B738. And we Southwest Airline. All right, we are signed in, and let's look at our flight plan. We might as well do that. So we're gonna be at 36,000 feet, and then let's go ahead and take care of that now. Let me see if I can make sure they didn't change anything on us. We're gonna run the plane again. All right, generate. Okay, cool. So there we are. So second page, grab you, come back and put you here, and then we're gonna do a route. Let's go to assembly of downloader. We're gonna get this done quick, guys, really quick. All right, load. There we go. So now we're gonna go to route. Request our plan. In the meantime, while this is happening, let's go ahead and load the Navigraph. Unload you. So let's load the plane. There you go. There it is. Activate. Execute. All right. So clear this. All right. So import from SendBrief. There. Okay, let's do the flight plan. All right, here's the flight plan. Go up to 360, costing X56. We have the extra fuel for this flight, and our block fuel is going to be 14.8. And here's the route. Pretty straightforward. 23 right, 5, and this is the only one we're paying plus 5. 36 left. All right, we are carrying 228 passengers. All right, so, and IND here, weather, it is, okay, we got information Zulu. Okay, we have Zulu. So, oh, well, no, let's go to Vatsim. No, we ain't information Yankee, not Zulu. Yankee. Departure runway 23 left and 23 right. So they give me 23 right. Let's see where we at. We'll see what they give us. I mean, you know, I can do 23 left. 23 right is all the way over there. We'll see what they're doing. So I mean, if you if your cargo, definitely 2-3 right. But, you know, we'll see. So we're going to program for 2-3 and 2-3 right, and then we'll go from there. All right. So altimeter is 3033. Okay. Cool beans. All right. Just hide you. Okay. So go departure. Yeah. Wait a minute. Are you serious? This is doing this crap? Hold on a second. This didn't do that in a while, man. Now I gotta go reinstall this thing. Come on, bro. Jesus. Alright. And 2-3 right. Yeah, this thing haven't done that in a minute. Oh my god. I might have to reinstall it and see what happened. See, when I click this is what it gives me. So I click the climb. Seriously? Oh my god. Alright, so we're doing the would be the right one. Yep. Alright, so 3-6 left. Alright, execute that. Go to legs. Oh, this is a vector departure. Oh, okay. Okay, everything's good. Alright, put you away. Alright, let's load the plane. Weight and balance over here. Click U. Alright, so. Okay, so while this is happening, let's go ahead and get the rest of the pumps. And then let's fire the APU. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the stall test. Okay. Warning number 2. Max speed. Light test. Okay. Good. Good, so all this will check, and before start hours, most of the nav, Q pin remove, light test. So this is before start, and then we'll get to do the rest of the stuff before taxing and all that good stuff. All right, let's file our plan. Alright, Southwest. Let's go ahead and let me see. 617. Alright, planes file. Alright, so for pack set, no smoking, switch to on auto. Okay, we got our PDC on an auto. Okay, cool. PDC received. I wonder if it's Micah that sent me this PDC. Alright, pre-departure clearance remarks. Squawk 1454. Okay, 1454 cleared. ARMS 5 departure. Vaccine transition. Maintain 5,000. So we got 5,000. Not 50K. Jesus. Okay, within 5,000. Expect 260 attempts after departure. Departure frequency is 12495, which is, that would be 12495. That would be Micah. 12495. Oh. Okay, and then let's see, tower was on, so let's see what tower is. ATC ND tower, here it is. And the tower 12900. And then, of course, departure is going to be 124950.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Okay, cool. All right, so we are done. Let's go ahead and lock up everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our sim flight tab on. All right, come on, connect. It is connected. Yeah. All right, so we got Southwest, blah blah blah.
Tower, FedEx 1691, holding short to left, ready for departure.
FedEx 1691 Heavy on departure, turn left, heading 210, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, wind 270 at 10.
Oh.
23 left, clear for takeoff, on departure, left turn 210, FedEx 1691 Heavy.
FedEx 6191 Heavy, where you going, where you going, man? Where you going? You going to Miami? Applied override. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Southwest Airlines Flight 617 with service to Memphis International. We ask that you please stow your carry-on luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please take your assigned seat and ensure your seat belt is fastened. We will be ready for departure shortly. Our flight time today is expected to be 1 hour 39 minutes.
All right, let's go ahead and do the performance numbers here. Here we go, and request that.
FedEx 1691 Heavy, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Going over to departure, FedEx 1691 Heavy. Thanks for the ATC.
Okay, so here we are. All right, so now let's go ahead and put 3033 is our thing here. 30. All right, cool. All right, and I wish I didn't have to do this crap here. No. Okay, cool. All right, let's load this. Okay, what's our cost index? Cost index is going to be no reserve. I need reserve. Cost index already in there. Reserve is going to be 557. Okay, cool. N1 limit. All right, let's see what the sim brief is going to give us. In the meantime, let's say hello. Hey, everybody. Zena, what's up? What's up, man? Who's FedEx? That's Rich S. He's flying. I don't know if he's going to Miami or where he's going. Hey, Kazir. Hello, hello. Brown Overblue. Man. Bro, that's beta 3. I should have changed it to beta 3. The title should have said beta 3. I do have beta 3. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, Brown Overblue. I should have changed. I'm going to change the title. Damn it. All right. Hang on a second here. All right. We need to change the title to beta 3. Beta 3. Yep. I forgot. I'll update it right before the stream. All right. Titles changed. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and put that away. Let's go to climb here. Okay, take off. So we got 2-3 right. Temperature minus oof. So take off 1, flap 5, 53. So 53. All right, so we're going to go take off 1. All right. Okay, so we're going to do takeoff. Let's go to the next page. Let's see here. It is dry over here. So what is the wind? The wind and Andy is 270 at 10. Okay, I don't know what the slope is. Okay. And then it's going to be flux 5. And here's a CG.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
All right, so we got one. Okay, so I think I like these numbers: 136, 137, and 141. All right, cool. Let's go with that. So we got 141. All right, so it's going to be VNAV, so it's going to be heading. So we'll go from there. All right, Autobrick RTO. Okay, so I think we're good. Brown. Okay, everything is going lock. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go here, here. So we are good. Alright, ready for push to start. And tower, Southwest 617, ready for push to start.
And Southwest 617, ramp is uncontrolled, push your discretion. Information, Yankees current.
Here we got the weather, information Yankee, 617. Alright, see here. Ramp is uncontrolled, so if I push this way, I think that's the 3 left. I think I'm going to push in the alley right here. All right. I don't know. Gotta be careful. Ron overhead, good to see you online. No worries, man. I was just curious. I haven't tried to do this.
This will be a 3-person wireless headset push.
Oh, crap. 14.
Copy. Ease off, door lights out, bypass pin is in. Park brake set, walk around complete. Bin doors and access panels secure. Safety zone is clear. Copy, park brake release, clear start both engines.
Okay, it's 25. second. Ooh, hold on a second. My second one is not started. No wonder. I didn't start the second one, did I? Alright, let's try this again.
Okay, tow bar disconnected with bypass symbol 2. That's going, guys.
What's up, green light? Hold on a second. right, this guy's impatient. All right, let's do a flight control check. I didn't anticipate that. All right, right, left, go back, forward, left rudder, right rudder.
Number Tower, good day. Good evening. Delta 334 with information on board, request pushing the start. Delta 334 represents control, push your discretion. Head discretion 334.
Hold on a second. Okay, all right, so we got that. Okay, we're good. And tower, Southwest 617, ready to taxi to 23 right.
And was that Southwest 617 ready to taxi?
That's correct, 617.
And Southwest 617 runway 23 left taxi via Hotel Papa. Information Zulu is correct.
Hotel Papa 23 left and percent Zulu is correct, 617. All right, 23 left. We're gonna have to change that to 23 left. Hotel Papa. I knew he was gonna change it. Hotel Papa. All right, let's go ahead and change that. Oh, I forgot. We gotta go here.
Sorry, that is 211 with Yankee ready for taxi.
Still vector. Okay,
United
cool.
211, runway 23 right, taxi via Hotel Papa. Information Zulu is correct now. Hotel Papa to 23 right, we'll get to United 211.
Okay. All right. Something. This thing is twitching. Okay. This is kind of weird. I wonder if that's the one that I fixed.
Tower for United 211, are we okay to go around the southwest?
He can go around me.
And Southwest 617, are you guys ready to taxi or still need another minute?
I need another minute calibrating something. So he can go around me. 617.
United 211, yeah, you can go around that southwest side of you.
Sweet, thanks.
Okay, calibrate. Okay.
And Southwest 617, just cancel your taxi instructions for now. Let me know when you're ready.
We'll cancel taxi instruction. We'll let you know. 617. All right. So that good. That good. All right. So we're good. That's why I move out of the way. Yo, Rich. I was a mute when? Oh, you guys see when I was doing that stuff? Yeah, I figured out. Thanks for the assistant, though. I figured out. As you see.
United 211, we're just waiting on your release time to Chicago. So on Papa, on the right-hand side of the taxiway, you'll see a holding pad. Just pull into that pad for me there, and I'll let you know when we get your time.
All right, pull into the holding pad at Papa United 211.
Okay, Tower, Southwest 617, ready to taxi to 23 left, Hotel Papa.
Southwest 617, runway 23 left, taxi via Hotel Papa. Thanks.
23 left, Hotel Papa, 617. All right.
And United 211, just pull into that far corner of the holding pad. I might have to put another 1 or 2 airplanes in there as well.
Yeah, no problem. We're going to space that corner here for United 211. For United 211, do you have any idea how long it'll be? Should we shut them down?
Hey, Rich, where are you flying to? You flying to Miami?
United 211, I'm not sure right now. How long would it take for you to get it spinning again if you shut one down?
Probably around 3 to 5 minutes for United 211.
Actually, United 211, no need for it. Go ahead and taxi right up to runway 23 right. Fly runway heading, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff, wind 270 at 9.
Alright, 23 right, clear for takeoff, United 211, thank you.
Okay, so you started kind of late.
Indianapolis Tower, United 435 with 204, request taxi. United 435, runway 23 right, taxi via Echo, Romeo, Bravo, hold short of Papa, and make sure mode Charlie is on, please. Runway 23 right via Echo, Romeo, Bravo, and hold short Papa. Español Charlie, United 435.
Celebrate Tower Delta 334 with information on board, request taxi, runway 23 right.
And Delta 334, runway 23 right, follow that United ahead of you. Okay, follow the United Delta 334. United 211, contact departure, have a good flight.
Contact departure, United 211, so long.
And United 435, actually hold short of Bravo 2 on Bravo.
Hold short on Bravo 2 on Bravo. United 435.
And United 435, make sure your mode Charlie is on, please.
Yeah, I turned it on, but let me fix it. Now, can you see me?
Yep, that fixed it. And United 435, your estimated release time is about 10 minutes from now, so 0128, time now is 0118.
Roger.
And Tower, United Southwest 617, holding short, 23F.
Southwest 617, flight runway heading, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, wind 270 at 9.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, Southwest 617. All right, I'm gonna keep saying when I say United because I've been flying United so damn much.
And Delta 334, your release time is probably going to be around 10 to 15 minutes.
See what happened
so
going
make
to
the
Chicago
turn
right
onto
now.
Papa and pull into the holding pad that'll be off your left side.
Can you say again for this is 334, please?
Delta 334, sounds like your release time is probably going to be about 10 to 15 minutes. So make the right turn onto Papa, and then you'll see a holding pad off your left-hand side. Just pull into that holding pad.
80 knots.
Hold.
Right, Papa, holding point to the left, Delta 334.
V1, rotate. Positive right. Gear up.
Southwest 617, contact departure, have a good flight.
Departure 617. And departure, so I was 617, final runway heading, passing 27 for 5,000.
And Southwest 617, Minneapolis departure, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000, turn right heading 270.
13,000, right heading 270, 617. Thanks, Micah.
You're welcome, HD. And Southwest 103, contact tower 120.9, have a good landing. 0.9 clear for altitude.
And departure, what was the altitude again? 617?
Southwest 617, climb maintain 13,000.
13,000, 617.
And United 211, contact Chicago Center 134.875. 3487 United 211.
Alright, after takeoff, air conditioning press set, engine start switches
And Southwest
off.
617, clear direct to sure. That's the Oscar Mike Muir.
Clear direct, User, Oscar, clear, Mike Viola, 617. Alright, so we direct Hoosier. So we got all flaps of no light altimeter set.
Indy Approach, get a Southwest 420, 15,400, descending 13,000 with Zulu.
Southwest 420, Indianapolis approach, radar. Good evening, welcome. I expect visual 2-3 right.
Visual 2-3 right, Southwest 420.
Oh, damn, Micah. Damn it. You didn't recognize my voice, bro?
Southwest 617, Indianapolis Center is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Take a flight.
Southwest 617, thank you. And I'm surprised you didn't recognize my voice. See you.
Oh, I recognized it. I just didn't realize you were taking off. I would have got you earlier.
Alright, appreciate the ATC, man. See you.
To go.
Departure, United 435, Mir 7 departure, 4,005,000.
United 435, Indianapolis departure. Radar contact. Climb maintain 13,000. Clear direct mirrors. 3000, direct to you, United 435.
All right, 36,000 feet. We out. All right, let's go ahead and clean up. So we're good. And I wonder what the landing, so we gotta change that. Man, on this release beta 3, the bloom is it's in full effect, man. Jeez. They need to get some guide rays out of those blooms. That's what I want. Okay, why is this?
And Southwest 420, tend to maintain 6,000.
6,000, Southwest 420.
Oh, okay, I see. I see. Kind of like when I walked up on you at Sun and Fun when you were, filming. You know who I was right away. Okay, what's going on here? Caution altitude, cabin altitude. Oh, there's people not getting no AC back there. That's why. That's why. Okay, so why? Yeah, the packs are off. How long is it going to take for it to... They on now. You trying to tell me that and I didn't see it? Okay. Gotcha. What am I missing over here?
United 435, roger. Gonna have to keep you there just for a little bit, and I'm gonna hand you off to Chicago.
You dead? Man, you're not dead. It's gone.
334, MERS 7 departure, and runway heading. Delta 334, Indianapolis departure, radar contact. Maintain 5,000, turn right heading 270. Maintain 5,000 and 270, Delta 334. United 435, contact Chicago Center on 134.875.
Yeah, this bloom is coming back with vengeance, man.
And Delta 334, continue your climb now up to 130, 13,000. 13,000, Delta 334. And Southwest 420, turn left heading at 090, vectors visual 23 right. Left there 090, Southwest 420. Delta 334, clear direct mirrors.
Direct mirrors. Delta 334.
And Southwest 420, distance to maintain 3,000.
3000, Southwest 420.
Southwest 420, turn right heading 140. The airport will be off your 2 to 3 o'clock and 12 miles reported inside.
Right turn, 140, Wilco, Southwest 420. Southwest 420's got to the other side.
Southwest 420, clear visual approach, 23 right.
Clear visual, 23 right, Southwest 420.
Yeah, I had to stop by XP's chat. So this is beta 3. I just updated it right before the stream. And they did some, you gotta go look at the release notes and see exactly what they did. As a matter of fact, maybe we can, let me share that with you guys.
What did Charles say for the climb? Delta 334.
Let's take a look at it.
Delta 334, Roger, just waiting for Chicago to acknowledge the handoff. And there it is, Delta 334, contact
Okay.
Chicago 134.875.
Alright, so let's go to X-Plane.
124.875, Delta 334.
Southwest 420, contact tower 120.9.
2090, Southwest 420.
Oh my god, seriously, bro? Ah, here it is. So this is what they've done. Beta 3 aircraft. I don't know if this is for the, no, I don't think it's for an aircraft. Fix an error when the landing gear indicator lights were broken. They fixed that. They fixed an issue where the flight plan route was not shown correctly in the AFIS. And this is what they did for the Airbus. And then graphics wise, fixed an issue where the sky wasn't drawn correctly. And then user interface, fixed crashes when slow of aircraft on map, fix an issue with camera position, and then they get that done. They did something for VR. An SDK, which is what they provide, improve error handling in case of behavioral plugins, improve stability in the SDK, fix issue where mouse cursor. So those are the things that they did. But whenever they do stuff like that, they always do stuff in the background for other things that they don't talk about. So be aware of that. It's looking good, and now the bloom thing from the sun, it seems like it's more pronounced. I don't know, but like I said, I mean, I know that's what it's supposed to look like, but the question is, when will they add those reflection, God ray reflection of the, you know, of the bloom? But I don't think that's a high priority for them right now. They'll sneak that in one of these days.
To go.
Alright, we can change this to 1 to 2.8 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to Memphis International, with a remaining flight time of approximately 1 hour 39 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. We are currently cruising at 36,000 feet. We are on schedule for an on-time arrival into Memphis International at approximately 1840. The weather in Memphis International looks good, with broken clouds. We'll update you again before we begin our descent. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to Memphis International, with a remaining flight time of approximately 1 hour 39 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service.
Descended 10 340. All right.
Thousand to go.
All right, so we are doing, as you can see, doing the preparation for descending. We need to be at 24,000 feet at that next waypoint, and then we start descending. You don't want to catch yourself too high over here. Do not. Okay, so we look at the approach. Let's look at the approach again. So we're doing the Bloods 5. We're going to, bottom out is going to be 3,000 feet. That's where we go downwind and go catch 36 left. And 36 left. Decision height is going to be 200. Frequency is 108.90. 36 is the course. Miss approach, climb to 1,000, then climb left, turn to 5,000 via 330 degrees, heading in the Gulf Quebec Echo VOR, radio 121 to Cali intersection, DME 15, Gulf Quebec Echo, and hold. And continue climbing 5,000. That is if we missed it. That's what we'll be doing. And that's our miss approach.
1,000 to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent into Memphis International. Please return to your seats and ensure your seat belt is securely fastened. Please stow your tray tables and bring your seat back to the upright position. We ask that you turn off all large electronic devices and stow them at this time. We will be landing shortly.
Yeah, we're gonna watch XP's approach once he gets to final. Now he's on the approach right now.
cleared to land.
30 clear to land, 26 heavy. So we're at 163. We'll go gear down and roll it up. Look at this, though. Oh my word. Look at that. Mommy bitch! What up? Mike K Streams watching? Awesome, brother. Awesome, man. Amerijet International, DHL Express, Infinity Cargo, World Flight, Swiss Roll. Go to the cargo place. Got you, man. Remember, landing is an option. Alright, HD, no problem. But look at that, man. Alright, let's go. 163. Flap. We're gonna go gear at 5 out. Unconfig. Where's my runway? Oh, there's a runway. Gotcha. Yo, that's the view right there.
Yeah, was that Flymax?
Look at that. Alright, second landing with this plane. Let's go. Alright, let's go gear. Gear down.
Okay, the numbers keep sounding obscure to me. Say the numbers again.
Alright, and flaps 30.
There are 3 Flymax cargoes on final. What are the numbers?
Flap 30. Alright, let's go lights for landing. There we go.
That sir was the last Flymax.
And we're gonna take it here shortly.
It's September 46.
Alright, my airplane.
Flymax cargo 46 heavy, 90 power low, runner 30, cleared to land here number 2, following a heavy MD-11 on short final. Caution wake turbulence.
Alright, we got a flare at 50. We got all the runway to use. Got a crosswind of 11 knots. Landing. Landing.
Let's get it, XP. Let's get it, bro. Alright, 50. It's a short. Keep the flare. Keep the flare.
Heavy MD-11 on a 4-mile final, runway 30, cleared to land.
Flare.
Wake
There you
turbulence.
go. Take that.
393.
Reverse. Nose coming down. Nice.
Miami Tower, good evening. Flymax.
Sheesh, I could have flared a little bit more, but hey, we'll take that.
Flymax cargo 3764, 90
And
power
on
low, runway
brakes.
30,
Let's
cleared to
go.
land.
Alright,
Use all the runway, sir. Use all the runway.
he's done.
Sheesh. Reverse is off.
Alright, that's him down. Alright, so let's see what we got here. 16,280. Alright, cool. Get back to our own stuff. Alright, so auto brakes are going to be 2. Flaps 30. I believe it was flaps 30. Let's take a look at it here. Landing 30. Yep. And 145. Okay, so we got 10890, 001, 10890. All right, let's double check on that frequency chart. V6 left. Okay, they got 360 here, but it says 001, which is, I'm gonna go with that. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna use what the FMC has. Can't be that way off, you know. It's only 1 degree off. Okay. And store U. So we're gonna go with a 200. Okay, cool. There you have it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a circle on this here. So we got W36. So I can't do no fix. Oh my goodness. Oh well. That's not, I'm gonna have to reinstall this. I'm gonna have to reinstall it. Cause I hate this. Don't like it. Alright, we can turn off this music. Let's concentrate on the approach, sir. Okay, let's see what the CTAF frequency is going to be for Memphis. KMEM. 119,900. Yeah, this bloom, I think this bloom got bright again in this release. I think I might have to use my bloom effect plugin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that plugin. All right, so down 250. Let's go ahead and put this on. 19,900. No, 700. Okay, I gotta see what the landing altitude is.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
$321. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take care of this. That's too much. Memphis traffic, Southwest 617. We're gonna right down wind for 36 left. Memphis traffic. All right, one. It's the airport right there. Yo, what's up, Kim? This left work? Yeah, you get to see the approach and landing. So 145 is landing street here. Yeah, I have to reinstall this plane. I don't know if
1,000 to go.
because some of my stuff is not working properly. Memphis traffic, Southwest 617, turning base for 36 left. Memphis. Yeah, I have to run an auto over here because Westism is not doing a good job at all. On mute. Yep, need to get better auto over here because map enhancement is not doing it well. I got the feel. Alright, we got the glide. Alright. 3000s going around altitude. We got that. Alright. Drop the gear. About 15. Flaps 25. And flaps 30. I will try.
Thousand feet stabilized. Approach altitude set.
Approaching minimums. Minimum. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Whoa, wow. Thanks, Micah. Now, let's see what... My thing didn't pop up. I don't know why. Let's see what happened here. Flight log. It was minus 329. Interesting. Okay. Memphis traffic, Southwest 617, clear of active. And looking for the gate, Memphis traffic. Alright, let's go. Apology official, hello. I thought it was nice. I just don't see the minus 323, but it's all good. Hey, Xander. That's mean Chicago's gonna be a lot harder. Did the Lenny rate pop up on the screen, guys? Did it? I want to know. Because if it didn't, I need to fix that. You're always critical, Micah, and I'm just kidding. Oh, their push position? Okay, let me read that. Let me park so I can read what you're saying. You notice that on all the planes that I fly, or just this one? Because I get, you know, some distant landing in the other ones. Alright, hold on a second. Shift G. Okay. I accept criticism, man. It's all good. Alright. Okay. Somebody might say, how do you get this over here? Well, that's a plugin, a DSG plugin that I have. Oh, it's coming by itself, so I don't need... Oh, come on, bro. Ay, come on, bro. Come on, come on. I didn't touch this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and turn everything off. Alright, so we're going to terminate you. So it was 3 minus 329. Alright, so let's show you guys this thing here. I don't know if it pop up on the screen. I need to find out. Alright, so 329. So we're gonna stop that. Complete. Flight complete. Yo, what up, brother? Okay, so let me read what Micah said. So Micah said, one thing I have noticed, don't take this as being too critical, is you tend to be off center line on your approach. Yeah, something that I have to work on until right before the landing. I wouldn't work on the approach position. Yeah, it's I think with the bigger jets, I have a better feel to keep it on the center line, and then this time, um, I don't want to be all over the place. So if I can adjust as I get before the threshold, then I'm okay. But yeah, that's something that's that I have to keep working on. But with the bigger plane, I don't have as much problem with those bigger jet than I do with the smaller ones. So no, that's not you're not being critical. That's a good observation, and I'm aware of it. Oh my God! So that's that, and but we're gonna take a look at the replay and see. I could close that here. Okay, here. All right, so let's go ahead and get off Vatsim. And disconnect. Okay, and yeah, listen, that's something I have to keep working on, Micah. That's something I have to keep working on, and especially with the smaller jets. Okay, I don't have the 777, like that. The 777, the big ones. I don't know why. And you know what? If I had kept the HUD, okay, I probably wouldn't way off because the HUD allowed me to keep it, the center line center. Okay, so usually I fly with the HUD on this plane, and then I don't have a problem with that. So I have to learn. This is why I took the HUD off, because I got trying to learn on my own, because not all planes have a HUD. Okay, so yeah. You're a little J. You low no. Okay, all right. I'm not going to be able to do the flight right away. I'm coming back at 10:30, guys. The next leg is going to be at 10:30. So I won't be able, because I took too long getting out of Indianapolis. So yeah, I won't come back, little J, or anybody that want to fly to Chicago. You guys can go ahead and fly to Chicago, catch the ADC, because there's an event going over there. But I won't be able to start until 10:30, 10:35. Yeah, I did have some wind correction. The landing was more. The landing was 135, I believe. I had 5 knots wind correction, Micah. I just need to practice more. I'm trying to keep it center the whole way. I was able to keep it the glide slope pretty much steady. I got deviated just a little bit, but I was able, since my trim was working and everything, I had that right. All right, yeah. Let's do it 10:30, 10:35, man. We'll come back. We'll do a second stream for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. What we are talking about. Replay. All right, Micah. we'll stay in line. Yeah, see, I gotta run my own auto. Then you don't have these things over here like that. Thousand footer. Lenny. Center line. Yeah. I'll take it. I should put it right here. That plane looked good though. That livery, everything looked good about this plane. This was a great approach. Not even lying, man. It's a great approach. Yeah, see, if I want my own auto, you won't see any of these things right here. I think that's what I'm gonna do before I start the next stream. Nope. This is not Sam Haven, Micah. This is this X-Plane. this copy of XP, I don't have Sam Haven. I just have map enhancement, and I just have map enhancement, and that's it. This is kind of what I call my clean copy of XP. No Sam Haven. I might end up making this one the fighting one, you know, because there's a lot of things about it that I like. These are X-Plane homes, you see, because Sam Haven, they're not that good when it comes to a home in the U.S., but X-Plane give me is even closer. In Europe, yes. Places like Miami, they did a good job. Places like LA, they do a good job. But not everywhere. Not a place like this. It works fine for you? No, I don't use it because it's I mean, I don't use it with map enhancement because I want to keep a copy that don't have Sam Haven and a copy that does have Sam Haven. See the difference. Because, like I said, not all the homes Sam Haven did, you know, they're out of Europe, so they know what Europe look like. So some of the stuff they have over here just don't look right to me. So that's why I don't, you know, it's like some of them just don't look right, you know, to me, Micah. In Europe, that's what I run. You know, Sam Haven, auto, right? And that combination works real well for me. And over here, when I fly this, which I've been flying quite a lot, if I fly into Miami, I'm okay with that because I have Joseski, Miami City, so I knew that it's there. But when I fly into Tampa, I'd rather fly with Sam Haven into Tampa than fly at this. You see what I'm saying? In Orlando, it's a toss-up. I can fly with either one of them. In New York, I find it that X-Men do a better job than Sam Haven for me, because I know what those homes look like in New York. Those brownstone. So yeah, so it depends where I'm flying. Let me see. I am running map and it's just Microsoft 24 destroy X-Plane 12 either way in that department. Yeah, this is what I was talking to you about when you did your comparison. Because what does Microsoft have again? Oh, they're on Bing. That's right. And they run photoreal, whatever that you call it. They have that. They have access to that, and they stream it to Microsoft 2024. Lamina don't have that, so they have to do with what they have to do. So there's no comparison. That's the only place, as far as I'm concerned, Microsoft kills X-Plane. Now, when I add auto with Sam Haven in some place, I'll put my X-Plane up against Microsoft any day. Like LA, I put it up against that because you know why? I have all the VFRs, everything. And then in some situation, the street mapping, the OSM looks better in X-Plane, okay, than it does in Microsoft. The cars, traffics, that looks better. So Miami, I think Miami is a toss-up for me between 2024 and X-Plane 12 because I have Joseski City, okay? So there are some places, the one place I can tell you by far that I have really done a lot of work in. First of all, LA, I have zoom level 18 and 17. Microsoft can match that. See, I run my own auto around that area. Then I run, you know, auto or map enhancement in the background and coming in. the San Francisco area, the San Diego area. Okay, I can put mine up against Microsoft any day. So to me, Microsoft, when they give you certain things, they don't clean it up. Some city they clean up very well. All right. I mean, at one time they were missing bridges in New York City, for God's sake. They just recently fixed that. So if you go too low on Microsoft, things start baking. Their trees look like they're baked. They don't look like 3D. And if you look at these trees right here, these are real 3D trees. You see what I'm saying? So there's winner and loser in every category if you want to look at it that way. Okay? So, and when it comes to sky color, let's not even talk about that. Okay? And they caught up when it comes to cloud. And I don't even think they have cumulus cloud. Or at least doesn't look right. So yeah, there's a lot of winners and losers in all over the place when it comes to those two sims. Oh, you're not getting me worked up, man. I'm shooting facts at you, Micah. I'm shooting facts at you so other people can hear, so they can see for themselves. And listen, well, next time you say something, I'm not going to rebuttal. If you want me, get me going. See, anybody that comes to me with this kind of stuff, well, when you come to me with it, next time I won't fall for the bait. But they know better. They know the weaknesses and strength of each sim. So I try not to pay attention to that anymore. I try not to, man. So, but you got me on this one because you wanted me to talk. So you got me on that one. You wanted to hear my mouth. But I think most people know how I feel about things. That's why some people don't mess with me, man. And I don't mess with them. And by the way, good work on ATC departure out of Indianapolis. No, dude, it did Microsoft work for you. That's what I don't have a problem. See, we all choose to fly what we like, and that's the beauty of it. Of course, I'm not gonna kill you. Look, I had Microsoft 2020, and I'm gonna get 2024. And the reason being is because when I speak on something, I have to understand what it is. I have reason why I prefer X-Men over Microsoft. You know, that was my reason. Everybody does have a reason why they prefer one sim over the other, and that's fine. As long as you're an aviation enthusiast, I enjoy whether you fly Microsoft, P3D, X-Men, I don't care. I'm going to enjoy it. You see what I'm saying? And then, you know, you got, like, for instance, when XC was doing his approach into Miami, and we had it on the screen, that looks phenomenal. This is what Micah was talking about, because they did a really good job. The autogen and everything looks good. So you gotta speak on it. If something looks good, don't run away from it just because you like something else. No. You know, my only issue with Microsoft when it comes to flying is how Microsoft handles. And people may disagree with me on that. I'm just telling you, that's my only issue with it. And I think that, you know, some people don't think it's a big deal. To me, it is. You know, I don't fly a GA plane, so I can't speak too much of GA. I can speak of these guys and the bigger guys. I mean, I do fly a GA, but not as much. I need to get back flying that. And I know Microsoft does a very good job when it comes to X-Men and Microsoft when it comes to GA. Really, first of all, Microsoft, I think, have a lot more options than X-Men does. And they have some very, very good GA plane in Microsoft. Okay? But physics-wise, Micah proved that both of them are wrong. But he did his comparison. Okay? So I don't know what that was about, because I saw that departure rate, one X-Men went that way. I don't know what test you were doing, Micah, and the other one, I mean, both of them were just bad, okay? But I can speak on these planes, right? And in my experience in Microsoft, especially 2020, was not good. Now, I heard 2024 is better, but based on what I hear from other people that that still fly both, flight physics is not that Microsoft things. Okay, that's not their thing. Their thing is graphics, man. Okay, that's their thing. Okay, so in that department, I don't think they can compete with Laminar. They're not going to spend. They can if they want to, but I don't think they're going to invest and spend the time in it. No, they have very smart people over there at Osobo. They can do it if they want to. I don't think they want to. That's just my opinion. Take it for what it is. But look, all enjoy flying. It shouldn't matter what you fly, man. As long as you're happy with what you're flying and you're in the vision and studios, that's all that matters. Period. Oh no, 2024 I know is better. Yeah, so I enjoy. Listen, I'm gonna get back in Microsoft 2024 because I have the Phoenix, I have the PMDG, I have the my favorite plane, which is the iFly Max 8, which I think is one of the best planes out there, and then they're gonna get the A340 600 by Tolis in Aerosoft, So I'm gonna have it. I'm just not in a hurry to get it. That's all. Cause there's so much Microsoft Flight Sim content out there. It's not even funny, man. It's not even funny, bro. So somebody got to represent X-Men. All right, guys. So we'll see you guys at 10:30, 10:35. We're gonna fly here to Chicago Midway. That should be interesting. I'm definitely going to use the HUD. Okay. On that approach, I'm definitely going to use the HUD. So, Chief Pilot, Pilot G, Super Mustang, Micah, thanks for the ATC, Alberto. Let's see who else. Little J. Which S? Zender. KMMD11. It's funny, man. Some people know how passionate I am about X-Men, man. They stay out of that convention. Andy Ivy, they're like, nah, we not. But Micah got me really good on this one. I should have known better. Brown Overblue. Retired firefighter. Kaz Q. I always mess up your name, bro. Appreciate you all. We be back in this plane. And I got that bloom effect when this release really was a killer for me. So I'm going to get my little plug-in to, fix that. That was too much bloom. Too much bloom, man. Jesus. All right. Guys, see you. I'm going to edit the stream. Remove the KMDW from the title, and then we're gonna have a second stream for that. So I'm gonna do that right now before I close the stream. Come on, are you serious? Okay, cool. And then I gotta do it here in the description as well. All right, save that. And there it is. Okay, that's it. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in 35 minutes. Okay. See you. Peace.